Hi guys, it's your girl Charity, and today we'll be talking about a very important topic, stonewalling. So we're going to be talking about how abusers use stonewalling to manipulate their victims. So before we delve into this topic proper, if you have not followed me, shared or liked my video, please do. Now, to the topic stonewalling. Stonewalling is similar to the silent treatment. It's when someone refuses to engage with or respond to you. They may ignore your calls and texts, physically walk away from conversations, change the subject, or act dismissive during a conversation, such as using their phones while you are trying to talk to them. This complete disregard for your emotions can be very frustrating, especially if the topic of conversation is something you consider to be very important. People that are abusive use this technique to avoid accountability for something they have said or done to upset or anger you. By not engaging, they don't have to explain themselves. To keep control of the situation, if you are calling them out for something, by ignoring you, they keep the upper hand and get a reaction out of you. This means that when they ignore you, when they refuse to engage in conversations with you, when you're trying to bring to their notice that something they did wasn't okay with you, by ignoring you completely, they keep the upper hand and stir up a reaction out of you. Because if you are genuinely interested in the relationship or in this person, you want to resolve matters. But these people, they do not want to resolve anything. They just want you to get over it. And tomorrow when it happens again, you get over it. And next tomorrow when it happens again, you get over it. But it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't work that way because you will keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt. Issues in a relationship needs and must be resolved for it to work out. So by ignoring you, they keep the upper hand. They get a reaction out of you. When you start yelling, you start shouting, you start quarreling. These are the reactions that they want to get out of you. So they know that they are in control, that they're in control of your emotions. So you need to work on yourself. So back to what we're saying. They know you want answers. Of course, they know you want answers. So, by refusing to give them to you, they know you will become frustrated for validation. They know that you need answers. They know you want them to validate how you are feeling because actually you are not feeling quite okay with what they have said to anger you or how they probably disrespected you. So you are trying to bring it to their notice so that it doesn't happen again. But they don't want that. So they want to continue to do the same thing over and over again. So that is why they use the stonewalling technique. So that's why you must educate yourself. In this world, you must educate yourself. Educating yourself can never be overemphasized. Everybody has a call of duty to educate themselves. Learning never stops. Learning only stops when you die. As long as you're still breathing, learning never stops. When you keep engaging, even when they aren't, they see this as you caring about them enough to continue to be reactive. This makes them feel significant and important. It's sick. It's a sick mindset. Like their mind is sick. Because how will someone's pain make you feel like you care for them, like for them to continue to stress you? How will stressing you make them okay? How will seeing you sad, frustrated, validate them that they are in control? So people that are abusive are most times, more often than not, sick in their mind. They are mentally not okay. So moving on, abusers and toxic people thrive on your attention And they know that by cutting contact or disengaging with you, you become more desperate to communicate with them. Now, this is the tricker. This is where it gets tricky. So, the more you engage, the more you try to talk to them, the more you try to push for that conversation and resolution of whatever it is that is going on, the more they feel like, oh, this person, she really loves me, the more they increase the no contact, the more they don't want to engage, just for you to continue to suffer. And most times they want to push you into complacency, like when you a place where you take whatever it is they give you without complaining. They want to shut you up. That's the whole idea. They just want to you to shut up so that whatever they do, whatever they say, you swallow it, you take the bitter pill. But I can assure you that you are going to get sick like that. You are going to go down like that. You are going to be emotionally tired. You're going to be mentally tired. Your body is going to be physically tired. That is not a good place to be. You might even lose your mind. So now, what's someone I say, what do you advise me to do if I have a partner that is intentionally disengaging because they don't want to resolve issues, they don't want to take accountability, they intentionally ignoring any form of conversation, so that they keep the upper hand and keep controlling my emotions? What can you do? This is what you can do. The best thing is to do in this situation is also ignore them. I know this is going to be hard. For people that are not in abusive relationship, if you are what I'm saying now sounds like I'm speaking Swahili or Spanish, because they don't know what it feels like to be in an abusive relationship. People that are in abusive relationship or toxic relationship, they understand what I'm saying. If you don't switch up that your silent game, switch up that your ignoring game, the game they think they are playing, you need to learn it and play it very well with them. If you don't do it, you're going to get sick, you're going to have sleep problems. You're going to find yourself always thinking about, why is this person doing? They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. They will never take accountability. They will never agree that what they are doing is wrong. So you need to learn. If you have found yourself in this kind of situation, if you're still dating this kind of person, just pick up your bag and your slippers. Run for your life. But if you're already married to this person, probably they pretended in the beginning like they're very nice people. Um, they mirrored you and made you fall in love with them, and they trapped you. You have children with them. You're married to them. Just find a way to switch up your silent game. Get a job. Get a business. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how little it is. I know it's hard, especially if this person has made it look like he has placed you on a high pedestal, like he provides everything for you. How are you gonna start doing small small business? It's to not be adding up. But you just have to. You just have to start something. You just have to find a way to start looking for things that will take your attention. Focus on your children, get a job or a small business, start doing, even if just leave them alone. Until the issue is resolved, leave them alone. And when they feel like they've given you the silent treatment enough and they feel like coming around, make sure you bring up that issue and you must talk about it. And everybody get their own, take their own accountability for their actions. If you keep ignoring, it's not going to help. See you on my next one. Bye.